to Testimony Tuesday, and Happy New Year. I want to start today by telling you a little bit about what's been going on so that you can appreciate fully my testimony for today. My mother was put in the hospital Christmas, and from there we found out that she had pulmonary failure and heart failure. She was swelling up a whole lot, not able to breathe. And you know what? At first, I felt broken. I felt lost. I felt as though every root I had was suddenly leaving me, and I didn't know what to do with it all. And so I did what I know to do best, and I sat and I prayed. And I asked God to help me, to give me guidance, give me peace, whatever I needed to help me out. Because I knew I needed to be there for her, and I sure didn't need to be falling apart for me. And through doing that, I was able to get rid of all that nonsense. And suddenly I realized that God was still working on her. My flesh, my eyes, my whatever you want to call it, was telling me all my fears. But when I stopped long enough to listen to my heart, God reminded me that all that matters is that my faith in Him means that the possibilities have not ended. And so with that, things began to look up a little bit. We got her transferred to a better hospital. She's now breathing somewhat on her own. Some of the fluids came off of her. God's working. And so my testimony today is just simply that when we stop trying to walk by what we think we see and turn to Him instead with faith that no matter what, He knows what He's doing, and that it's in His hands, and we don't need to worry. We just simply need to be present and ready to do what He calls us to do. It makes it a whole lot easier. And so I've stepped out of that fear of losing my mom. And instead I've stepped into an appreciation that I still have her today. And with that, I'm back in with my faith 100% because I see what God's doing. I see that He's filling her with strength. I see that He's giving the doctors guidance. I see that He's giving me that peace. I see how blessed we all are. And so even in these storms, He truly is our shelter. And so today's testimony, I want you to take it and ask yourself, is there places that the fear has been lying to you? Is there places that you've been blinded by it? And if so, I urge you, sit down and talk to Him. Tell Him all about it. And then when you're done, listen. Listen to your heart. Listen to what He tells you. Anyways, I hope everybody is off to a great start to their new year. And if you're not, may I suggest that you sit down with God, because He's where the greatness starts. Either way, I hope everybody has a blessed week, and share that love, share that testimony. Remember, there's people out there that may not know how to recognize God in their life, and you could be that light for them. So shine bright, beautiful soul. Love and light.